G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. And if you guys don't mind, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. Now, son of a legend, Conor Benn is back April 21st, 2018. He's going up against Chris Truman in a 6-round fight. And I'm really curious to see how Conor Benn responds in this fight from his previous fight. Now, Conor Benn is 11-0 with 8 knockouts. And like I said, is a son of a legend. His father, Nigel Benn, great fighter, UK great. Put 110% in every single fight. Pure power puncher. Aggressive style. When he got in trouble, he bounced back. You could never count him out. Just a man's man inside of that ring. And one of the UK greats and one of my favorite fighters, just period. So big shout out from G5 Jeff TV to Nigel Benn, father of Conor Benn. Now, back to Conor Benn. It's going to be curious to see how he bounces back because his last fight was against a guy named Cedric Paynaud. If you have not seen this fight, please, it is on YouTube. The full fight is on YouTube. Go watch it. I know there's a lot of Conor Benn fans probably listening right now. A lot of Nigel Benn fans listening. A lot of UK fans listening. But if you're listening to G5 Jeff TV, you know I keep it a bean. And you know I keep it 100. And it's nothing personal towards any fighter, any person, any, race or anything else. Location doesn't matter. It's nothing personal. I just call it like I see it. I don't know how Conor Benn won that last fight on the scorecards. I just don't. I don't know how he won the fight on the scorecards. Let me break it down just a little bit. I don't want to get too deep into it. But Conor Benn got knocked down twice in the first round. And that second knockdown, you could argue that was a slip. No doubt. No doubt about it. But when the referee calls it a knockdown, the judges have to mark it as a knockdown, even if you think it was a slip. So that's 10-7. That's a 10-7 round. So Cedric Paynaud is up 10-7. Second round, Cedric Paynaud clearly won. So that's 10-9, Cedric Paynaud. Third round, close round, but I thought Cedric Paynaud won that round. So that's 10-9 again. So Cedric Paynaud after 3 rounds has 30 points on my scorecard. And I'm not the smartest guy in the world, not a college graduate, anything like that. I'm not a human calculator. But I can do basic addition. 7 points for Conor Benn in the first round. 9 points for Conor Benn in the second round. That's 16. You add another 9 for round 3. That's 25 for Conor Benn. Cedric Paynaud, 30 points. Conor Benn, 25 after 3 rounds. I mean, it's all I'm saying. It's hard to win a 6-round fight by decision when you get knocked down twice in the first round and you don't sweep the rest of the fight. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. The announcers that announced that fight, they had it 30-25, Cedric Paynaud. So if y'all watch that fight, let me know what your scorecard was. Like, how did you actually see that fight going? Because I thought Conor Benn clearly lost that fight. I thought he clearly lost that fight. And I know Conor Benn is on the come up. And I know they got big plans for Conor Benn. But that's one of those fights I wouldn't even mind a rematch. I wouldn't mind a rematch at all because I felt like, Cedric Payne got robbed a little bit. He definitely, it's hard to win a 6 round fight when you get knocked down twice and you don't sweep the rest of the fight. You know, it's crazy. I mean, even Tony Bellew had a 30-25 with Cedric Payne after 3 rounds. And the reason I'm not getting into 4, 5, and 6 is because I'm talking about from a mathematical standpoint. So, but I'm not gonna get too much into that. If y'all want to drop something in the comment section about that particular fight, cool. No problem. But I'm just bringing it up because that was his last fight, and a lot of times with fighters, their last fight is your last image of them. So I'm curious to see what Conor Benn does going forward in this fight against Chris Truman. And it's another 6 round fight. That's real curious too. I mean, this is his 12th fight. He's 11-0 with 8 knockouts. He's in his 12th fight and he's 12th fight, excuse me. And he's still fighting 6 round fights. That's a little troubling to me. I don't know how I feel about that. I think he should have been past the 6 round fights a while ago. So I don't know if it's a situation where they're just taking it slow with him or they have some issues with his stamina. But, Conor Benn is somebody that we're all going to be watching going forward just because he's Nigel Benn's son. And, when you got hot prospects, you keep an eye on them. You watch their journey, watching a fighter's journey from, their debut to wherever they end up is kind of like watching a child grow, watching a child develop. So, it's going to be curious to see how Conor Benn does on April 21st. I'm definitely rooting for Conor Benn because if Conor Benn is anywhere near successful as his dad, it's going to be great for us boxing fans going forward. But the thing with Conor Benn, you could tell he has boxing skill. You could tell he has boxing craft. You could tell he got his daddy style too. He definitely got his daddy style. But it seems like with Conor Benn, he just has to make a decision during a fight to use his boxing skill and his boxing craft. It looked like he went to his boxing skill and boxing craft after he got hurt. And you can have the mentality of taking somebody's head off, but you can use it with boxing craft and have that same mentality. So let's see how he recovers in this fight on April 21st. I'm looking forward to it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.